Well, got down here in Lower Seattle, and I realized I was going to swing by the church to you make use of the healer bot we found down in the basement. But then I remember we're supposed to report back here anyway, so I turned the recording back on so we can see what we have to report. What new quest we're going to get from Lin Mei Chen for the Order. Church is still in total disarray.
You owe this search for true order, not only to yourself, but also to your fellow humans. There is a far to be Anka fire of collective duty. You are bound to search and bring the search to others.
Oh, a few videos ago I said I found them in the other pass. They were all down here, right by the little light.
Reassembling tissues. Healing functions complete.
Didn't have to boil my vital food on that either, so it's a plus.
You must strive with your meditations.
Oh yeah, and that's the bioenergy. I stopped by the repair bot on the way down the Inclinator.
So, some of your people have been recruited by the Templars.
Yes, and one of our best captains too. The
Captain
Templars
Lamar
appear to be assembling an army of mercenaries, and maybe those stories about Parisian gold are true. They seem to have very deep pockets.
What's the connection to Mako?
Those scientists at Tarsus Academy are part of an obscure group called Apostle Corps. They have a sale at Mako, which would concern the Templars because Mako is their main supplier of weapons.
Maybe that's where Dr. Nassif is hiding out.
Exactly. Your underlying mission will be to locate her. If perfected, the biomod architecture she gave you, being adaptable to any host, could bring biomodification to everyone and unbalance the very concept of the human being. But we have an additional favor to ask.
Go on.
The Templars have commissioned a new grade of firearm from Mako, the Mag Rail. The Order very much opposes the creation of any new weapons. Your other objective will be to locate the scientist in charge and kill him.
Won't
Kill
Mako
him.
just hand the project to another scientist?
An assassination will send a message and cost the firm money. We want you to hire a pilot in Lower Seattle and get moving as soon as possible.
You can't get me a ride?
The Order is spiritually rich, but that doesn't buy many private jets. Go to the Greasel Pit Bar. You shouldn't
I've
have
been
any
there.
trouble
Oh,
finding a
you'll need to
pilot
pick
there.
up Sid. Yeah, I'm not picking up Sid. That's not happening. Oh, pilots in travel. Post-collapse world, commercial air travel is virtually non-existent. Many people choose to contract mercenary pilots for air transportation. One pilot may charge more than another, but the landing location may make it worth it. However, if you change your mind, you can always switch to using a different pilot later.
Unlocking your cyber can also help you achieve greater order. As the Muslims before you who revere this attribute, you must be steadfast and you must be patient. Sometimes the search will be difficult. Obstacles within yourself and people who do not understand may stand in your way. Self-discipline and faith will keep you on the path.
I command you to put those pews back in order. Come on, dudes. Yes, that's right, go to the pew.
My seekers, you must activate your Kundalini, or your spiritual energy.
Kundalini.
As you purify your spirit in your search for true order,
Oh, no
it will
crowd
ascend
surfing?
from one spiritual center or chakra in your body.
I'm glad to see that you've accepted the Order's
Billy!
assignments. It looks like your next stop is Mako, north of town.
So you're serious? Leaving all your work at Tarsus behind so you can join this church? How do you know we can trust them? They attacked the apartments and put us in danger.
I've been talking with their High Augur, Lin Mei Chen. There was some miscommunication about the raid, but the main objectives were still accomplished. They showed us what was really going on behind the scenes and freed us. I'm grateful, and you should be too.
Grateful? Miscommunication? They were shooting at us.
We're not exactly sure what went wrong, but there are some radical
They were
cells within
shooting
the
at
Order
us.
that want to take more extreme measures. They certainly don't represent the Order as a whole.
We've been with the program since we were 13 years old. Why are you so quick to abandon that? What can the Order offer you?
They really want us to find true balance and order in our lives, which can only be possible when we're not being subjected to secret experiments.
My alliances are my own concern. But yes, I'm heading to Mako next.
Be careful whom you trust.
not.
Only the Order
I'm not
can
heading
help
Mako
you
next.
retain your
I've got stuff.
individuality
I've
and
other
find
stuff to finish here
spiritual
first,
balance.
dude.
All others are suspect.
Is the WTO really that bad? The enclaves are safe and prosperous. It seems like a solid foundation for the future.
The WTO, Tarsus, or any other corporate entity seeks only to exploit you. As far as Tarsus is concerned, we're experiments, not people. Just walking petri dishes. You know we're worth more than that.
I'll keep all of that in mind.
May Her Holiness watch over you.
And you too. Have a happy, dappy Christmas and everything else. I'm gonna head back up to Upper Seattle now. It feels like I'm running around a lot. That's why I'm not including the tedious me walking through empty areas stuff. I'm going to go back to Upper Seattle and head into the Emerald Suites to check out that financial minister place. Yeah, the same guy was picking us up. Because because the WTO wanted us to check it out, and I think Layla's place is there too. See you there.